Alright, I'm live. First things first. I owe your Chris a drawing. Germany and Poland setting up a Christmas tree. Here we go. I'm gonna steal some art from Aaron. How are you guys doing today? It is Sunday afternoon for me. Am I late? I'm on time. I'm on time, guys. Can't say I'm late. Cool Foxy was already popping off before I even went live. Thank you, Cool Foxy, for all of the super chats. Also, for gifting 5 channel memberships, 5 lucky people. If you got gifted a membership by a Cool Foxy, make sure you thank him for being very generous. It's the season of giving, right? First things first, guys. Your Chris kindly requested a drawing saying that I could do it on the next stream, so I owe him this drawing. I'm trying to find... I made a short today for Christmas. I'm going to steal some of Aaron's art. Don't tell him. Here's our Christmas tree. You know what? I'll at least trace it so that it's original, right? I wrote a script for a short for Christmas last night, and then Aaron finished drawing it in like an hour. The man is absolutely insane. I don't know how he does it, man. There we go. There's our Christmas tree. Incredible, incredible artwork right here. A Cool Foxy, you live in my head with rent, literally because annual membership. I've perfected the spiel, I think. Okay. Here's our tree. Fill it in a little bit. How does Aaron do this so goddamn quickly, you guys? I don't know how he does it. He's got a gift. Incredible. We'll put, I don't know if you guys saw Najik's drawing. He drew a, for the next contest announcement. It's going to be Christmas themed. It's going to be held on January 4th, though, so in 2 weeks. He drew an incredible announcement art piece, so I'll post that on our community tab in a little bit. But he drew Vietnam as the topper, the Christmas topper. Oh, you can't see you draw. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. All right, you guys can see now. This happens a lot. Now you can see me drawing, right? Okay. I'm stealing Aaron's artwork. Do the tree trunk. Merge it. Boom. Kodachrome, howdy. Please. Please, sir, don't make me draw more trains. Please. I hope you're doing well. Okay, now we need to make Poland. Let's draw Poland, folks. No more trains. my dreams, nightmares, full of trains. All right, I won't. However, favorite country ball skit that we've made? My favorite short, and I think it's Aaron's favorite short as well, is You Just Can't Do It. The one with Mongolia, the Mongols trying to invade Japan. I think that's peak Polandball for me. It's exactly what it should be. You know, it's just a bunch of nonsense. It's a good, solid joke that you can see coming from a mile away, which I think is a good joke. If the if the audience know what the punchline is, if the audience knows what the punchline is, and they still want to watch because of the anticipation, then you've done a good job. So I think You Just Can't Do It is very good. You can't wait for Tomorrow Short? Tomorrow Short is Estonia and Finland. The short after that is about Canada, and then the third one is a Christmas themed one. I don't want to spoil it, but I think you guys will know what it's like. There's a Christmas tree in it, right? So I think you guys will know. You can guess what it's going to be about. But I actually really like it. I put it together earlier today. Aaron liked it too. Let's give Poland some happy eyes. Ah, what happened? Okay. I think I made this ball too spherical. It's too circular. That's alright. I got some iced tea. Alright, where's Poland? I need to get the right colors. Where's Poland? Here's Poland. Okay. Remember, Poland's upside down, folks. That's just the way it is. It's always been like that. We're never going to change that rule. Alright, I need to see how Aaron drew a Christmas tree ornament. I'm not going to show it on stream because I don't want to spoil. Okay, I've got it. Hawaii throwing pineapple on pizza. We've done, what was it? Here. San Marino and Vatican chasing Italy with pineapple on pizza. A cool Foxy. For you to gift everyone a membership, it would be $1.6 million. That sounds about right. I don't know. That actually doesn't sound right. Unless you're considering... Hold on. What's our sub count at? We're at like 326,000. Yeah, that's right. 1.6 million. That's crazy, man. We were at... What? We were at 9,000 subscribers a short 6 months ago. We've been growing like absolute wildfire. It's awesome. It's very humbling for us knowing that there's so many people that like the stupid little drawings that we make. You know? Alright. We gotta do Germany. Deutschland. That's not a good ball. The ball should be bottom heavy. Is a person better than a train? Kodachrome, I cannot draw people. It is a weakness of mine. I can draw balls. I can trace people poorly. I drew Kratos from God of War. Where was it? Here, I'll show you guys. I did this. It took a while, and it was a trace. Malik, you were here before 8,000 subs? Yeah, a lot of like the most active people in our community were people who were here before the channel popped off, you know, like Marble and Conrad. Sphinxon was here pretty early too. Waiter of Karma, you were here before 200? Who else in chat was here before this channel had 1,000 subs? Because I wasn't even here before there was 1,000 subs. I was here like on day 6 or something of the channel. Henry, you were here before 1,000 subs? Deadly Sledgehammer before 95k? Yeah, that's like the last 6 months. Let's do some eyes for Deutschland. This was Poland. Let's do 5 pixels for the eyes. It's decent. Decent. I like that. That's a good Germany. Or a good ball. Good ball and eyes. Just so happens that we've got Germany over there. We grew fast. We sure did. It's been awesome. We were making Polandball comics 13 years ago, the four of us, to a very small audience of people, and then Polandball blew up partly because of our comics, and basically doing it again on YouTube has been very humbling, very rewarding. This stupid little meme format, it's still popular, you know, 15 years after Falco drew the first Polandball comic. It's crazy. But, like, it makes sense, right? It's great geopolitical satire. It'll always be relevant. Okay, so we've got Poland. We've got Germany. Let's give Poland an ornament. All right, what should we put at the top of the tree? Should it be... It should be a country that's got a star in the middle of the flag. So like Somalia or Vietnam. What else? This Ghana? Ghana has a black star on the flag, right? Morocco? Ooh, Morocco would work. Cameroon? Does Cameroon have a star on it? Cameroon does have a star. Okay. Maybe we could put all of them. Ethiopia has a star too, yeah. Let's draw an ornament real quick. Latvia doesn't have a star. Alright, draw an ornament. Let's do 3-pixel outline. Why won't it let me draw? Oh, that's why. Okay, it was hidden behind Poland. Philippines? Not quite the kind of star I'm looking for, you know? This could be either a bomb or a Christmas tree ornament. There's no way of knowing. Let's make it yellow. When Worldguessr? We'll do Worldguessr in a little bit. Worldguessr would be fun if we could get, I think, almost all of chat in a game. That would be super cool. I'd want to see who out of 130 people could win a Worldguessr game. I'm feeling pretty confident about it myself. But Velo and Mark are very good at Worldguessr. And I think, who else was good? Was it Conrad or Marble Sphere? Was really good. Draw none of it. That would be a fun drawing. We should do a... Here, let's do a poll on the flag of Nunavut. This is a Canadian territory or province. Is it a province or it's a territory? Okay. Let me pull it up. What do you guys think of this flag? I think this is a pretty good flag. It's very unique. I think it's a good representation of the territory. So the red thing in the middle is called an Inuksuk. I'm probably mispronouncing that. It is a traditional Inuit landmarker. The blue star represents the North Star, which I guess in... I have no idea how to say it. Nikert-Sutuk. I think it's a cool flag, personally. PTFS, when can you do a video for Costa Rica? We actually have one. You just reminded me. We have the everything. We have all the panels for a video about Costa Rica, a short about Costa Rica. It has the U.S. and Costa Rica on the beach together. I need to make it. That's a good one that I can make tonight. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. A cool Foxy. Thank you for the $5 super chat. What if we got 32 members of chat in a Bricks Rig server? I don't know what Brick Rigs is. You made me draw a Brick Rig character. Bob. I don't know what it was. Ghana Ball. Love your videos. Thank you so much. So we have a video about Costa Rica. We have one about the African Union. It's mostly Botswana and Nigeria, but it has like Mali and Burkina Faso and Mauritania, I think, and a bunch of other countries. Should make one about Honduras? Yeah, we need to make more about Central America. I don't know enough about Central America, but we do have one about Costa Rica. I'll make that one tonight, and then maybe I can schedule it for Thursday or Friday. We need to do one about the Balkans as well. Okay, so here, let's do some shading, and then we can move on to some more drawings. %. There's our ornament. I didn't buy a Christmas tree this year, but I go home for Christmas and visit family, so I don't really need one in my apartment, you know? Just do a little bit of shading on Polska. But Soviet, you are empire. Blech. Some shading on Deutschland. So again, tomorrow's short is it's about Estonia and Finland, and I don't think I voiced Estonia in a short before, so I had to come up with something. I don't know if it sounds Estonian at all, but I don't know. It's stupid. It's a stupid voice that I did. Like today, I didn't know how to do a Thai accent, or an Indonesian accent, or a Filipino accent, or a Vietnamese accent. So they were probably all terrible. Today's short. It's my favorite Christmas movie. Die Hard. Alright, there we go. You're Chris. I don't know if you're here. If you're watching the VOD, here you go. Germany and Poland setting up a Christmas tree. Poland is putting ornaments on it. Thank you for that suggestion. Alright, meanwhile, end the poll on the flag of Nunavut. 42 S tier. 29A, 14B, 13C or lower. This is not... Oh, sorry, this isn't the flag. What am I looking at? Let me pull the flag up again. This is not a C or lower. You guys are crazy. Something like 15 people put this as C or lower. You guys are straight up wrong. This is an A or an S tier, easy. This is a super cool flag. Oh, we wanted to put someone on the... Okay. Let's take 4 countries that have stars on them that we can put as the Christmas topper. Let's say... Okay. Vietnam. Okay, who should be on top of the tree? Vietnam, Somalia. Someone suggested Cameroon. What's another flag that has a star in the middle of the flag? Senegal? Or someone said Morocco. Morocco does. Senegal doesn't. Oh, Senegal does. Okay. Let's do... I always misspell Morocco. Alright, you guys are going to vote on this. Who are we putting at the top of the tree? 4 options. Vietnam, Somalia, Cameroon, Morocco. Vietnam with an early lead. Looks like we're going with Vietnam. What art software am I using? I am using Photoshop. Photoshop is not free, unfortunately. If you're interested in drawing and you want a free program, if you're going to draw on mobile, I would use Ibis Paint. That's what a lot of people in our community, like in chat, use Ibis Paint. If you want something for your laptop or your desktop computer, I would suggest GIMP, G-I-M-P. That is a free program. It's very similar to Photoshop. I have Vietnam somewhere here I can steal from, right? I drew Vietnam drinking tea, right? Yeah. Coffee. Sips coffee angrily. Okay. We'll draw Vietnam. Looks like Vietnam won. You're Chris. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I hope you liked the drawing. Can you also draw the U.S. flying a PanAm 747? Put Senegal with the other winner on top of the tree? We can put Senegal up there, yes. Kodachrome, thank you for the $5 super chat. You request you draw the USSR secretly giving presents to NATO to prove that communists like Christmas. All right, I'll do both of those. We're going to put Vietnam because it looks like... I'm going to end this poll. Looks like people wanted Vietnam. A clear majority. Eritrea. I have Eritrea somewhere up here. Stealing Ethiopia's wallet. I think we've hit many, many countries on this canvas. All right, Vietnam and Senegal. Let's do a ball. Vietnam. I draw a ball. All right, he should look not amused. This is what Najik did. Michael Najik did for his the next contest theme, the announcement artwork. Froglord, you asked for Eritrea stealing Ethiopia's wallet. That was a while ago. That was early on in the canvas. It was a good suggestion. That's one of my favorite drawings on here. It's silly. All right, where was red and the yellow? Fill it in. That's not right. I drew this on the wrong layer. Where did I draw this? Oh, okay. This is Vietnam. This is Senegal. Vietnam. Let's add the star. Vietnamese flag kicks ass. This is such a great flag. I'm jealous. Or envious, rather. Okay. And then we'll put Senegal on top. Pull up the flag. We'll do a poll on the flag of Senegal. Flag of Senegal. I guess this is our unofficial Christmas stream. Holiday stream. Wouldn't Chile look good as a big ribbon? That would be a good task for Aaron. Here's the flag of Senegal. What do you guys think of this flag? I think it's pretty decent. I've said before, an issue I have with a lot of African flags is that they use the Pan-African colors, which are red, yellow, and green, and I think they don't really work together that well. At least not in this, not as like tricolors, you know? Like, my favorite African flags are the ones that don't use only the Pan-African colors, right? Like, South Africa, fantastic flag, but it uses like 8 different colors. Somalia doesn't use them, great flag. Kenya's got a few of them, Kenya's got a great flag. Botswana doesn't use them, great flag. Eritrea has a cool flag. The blue adds a lot. All right, let's draw Senegal. Senegal will be happy. He's just happy to be included. Let's do the yellow lines. Czech Republic. I am Czech. That might be the hottest take in the history of takes. Very surprising. Green and red. Now let's do the star. I line tooled. Sue me. That's a good Senegal. I like it. Put it on top of Vietnam. Let's do a little bit of shading. Shadow on Vietnam. This is a cute drawing. Let's do something like that. Okay, close that. Oh, what did I just do? Why is it doing that? What is your favorite country flag? I get asked that a lot. I don't know that I have a singular favorite flag. I really like Botswana and Estonia because I think the colors are awesome. I think blue, black, and white just work really well together. So I've always liked those. I like the French flag. I think the French flag is like the ultimate tricolor. I like the flag of Europe. Flag of Cyprus is pretty cool. The Republic of Cyprus. Okay, now we can erase this. Alright, there we go. Now I think I have to do a PanAm 747. Or no, Kodachrome requested USSR secretly giving presents to NATO to prove that communists like Christmas. Okay, so we'll do that. And then your Chris will do the PanAm 747. Actually, first, before I get to the super chats, let's do a chat request. While I end the poll on the flag of Senegal. 38A, 36S, 14B, 11C or lower. I think it's like a B+, S-. There's nothing egregiously wrong with it. I just personally don't like the colors oriented in a tricolor. That's just my opinion. Catalonia. Nordics covering Finland and snowman. Draw the Cold War, but the opposite way. BX. What do you mean by opposite way? Thank you for the $5 super chat. I'm going to do a chat, like a normal chat drawing, and then I'll get to the super chats. The Cold War, but the opposite way. I don't know what that means. The hot war? Sealand. The Balkans, but it's a dumpster on fire. That's funny. Santa Somalia? I kind of like that idea. Like, give Somalia a Santa hat. Poland judging Germany secretly? Oh, he would never judge him secretly. He'd judge him openly. Sealand does have a cool flag. I've drawn Sealand a few times, though. I want something... I'm looking for, like, a more unique suggestion from chat. Probably means the West being communist and the East being capitalist. Oh, okay. So I could give, like, the Soviet Union sunglasses or something. Paraguay getting wrecked by the Triple Alliance with clubs. Let me see. The Paraguayan War. Empire of Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay beating up Paraguay. That might be a little complicated. Because those flags are kind of involved. Maybe another suggestion. Okay, BX, I got it. Thank you for the $5 super chat. So yeah, Communist West, Capitalist East. UK stabbing a potato. Cabo Verde about to kill the EU because their flag is similar. I like that. I don't think I've drawn Cabo Verde. Let's do that. Cabo Verde is a good flag. This is very cool. I'm curious what you guys think. Indiana also has a similar flag to the EU. Predates it, though. I'm out of iced tea. Chad arguing with Romania. This is the flag of Cabo Verde. I think this is a great flag. The only issue I have with this flag, and with other flags that do the same thing, yellow is hard to see on white. So having the yellow stars on the white stripes is the only error I have with this. I like that the circle of stars is offset, both horizontally and vertically. I think it's really cool. All right. So Cabo Verde. I have an idea. We'll do a big Cabo Verde. This is an egg, not a ball. Yeah, it's an island country off the coast of West Africa, I believe. Is anyone here from Cabo Verde? That'd be super cool. Yeah, it's off the coast of Senegal and Mauritania. I think there was someone in here who said that they were from, what was that? Wasn't Aruba. Was it Aruba? It was some very small Caribbean island. Someone said that they were from there. I was like, it's pretty surprising to get somebody in stream from very small countries, you know? Was it Aruba? Yeah, it might have been Aruba. Aruba's not a very big island, right? Yeah, Froglord remembers. Let's see, Aruba has a population of what? Oh yeah, a population of 106,000. That's crazy. Getting one of 106,000 people to watch stream. Let's give Cabo Verde some eyes. Let's do 5 pixels. You know what? Actually, we're gonna give him tiny eyes. It's funnier. Country ball maker, I'm from Nigeria. Nice. Leah, you live in Reunion? That's pretty crazy. That's a very remote part of the world. That's, near Madagascar. A French overseas territory. Alright, these are funny eyes. Alright, now we do Europe. Tiny Europe. Let's do 5 pixel Europe. And then we'll draw the flags. Draw the balls, and then draw the eyes, and then the flag. That's how I typically do it. Okay. I've definitely drawn the EU somewhere here, right? On the top. There we go. Those colors. Do some stars. 12 stars on the flag of Europe. Now, a little bit of a history lesson. The flag of Europe is most commonly associated with the European Union. It is the official flag of the European Union. It was not created for the European Union. The flag of Europe was made for the Council of Europe, which is a different organization. The membership of that organization includes, I believe, every single European country. I think Belarus and Russia might be suspended post-Ukraine invasion. But historically, every single country in Europe has been a member of the Council of Europe. So, sometimes you will see non-EU states flying this flag. The reason being is because it's the flag of a different organization that they're a member of. Okay, stars are done. Let's give the EU some eyes. Remember to fill your flying waffles with maple syrup. That's what they run off of, yes. Is Russia part of Asia? It's both. Russia is a transcontinental country. It's Europe and Asia, right? It's like when people, like Europeans in particular, and Turks will argue about if Turkey is a European country or an Asian country. It's both, right? Like, Istanbul is unequivocally part of Europe, right? Whether or not you consider Anatolia part of Europe is more ambiguous, but you can't make the argument that Europe or that Turkey is not at least partly in Europe, right? It's both. Countries can be, they can straddle both continents. Let's do the eyes. Also, shameless plug to like the stream if you haven't done so already. It costs you nothing. Helps promote our channel to more people on YouTube, so we would greatly appreciate it. Let's separate these eyes a bit. That's, I think, too far. Okay. There's our little EU. Now, Cabo Verde. Big Cabo Verde. Let's have the first line like that. Whoops, what am I doing? Pull it up this way. What country do I rarely draw? African countries I don't draw a lot just because I don't know enough about African history to make like super compelling content about Africa. I'm making a concerted effort to do that. Like I've mentioned before, I'm working on a short with Aaron about the African Union, and it has like 15 African states in it. Just because I don't know enough, you know, like I know a lot about European and Asian history and North American history, so like it's easier for me to come up with jokes about them. But we do make a concerted effort to make sure that we're including other countries occasionally too, you know? So, to answer your question, I don't draw a lot of African countries. Not because I don't want to, but because it's just... I don't write a lot of scripts. But I have a script for Egypt and Sudan that I think is really funny, and then one for Algeria and Morocco, and then that African Union one. So we have three shorts about Africa on the docket. Merge these. Okay. Whoa. Stretch the eyes. Okay. Now we hide the eyes for a second. This is EU. Do the stars. Then we'll get to the super chats. I think this is 12 stars as well, right? Looks like it. No, it's 10 stars. Okay. Interesting choice. Cabo Verdeans. Why is Cabo Verde so big? This is the future. I'm showing you guys the future. Right? When World War III breaks out and all the great powers are completely destroyed and the Northern Hemisphere is just gone, one country will rise from the ashes. Cabo Verde. Copy and paste the star. You can't tell me not to. Whoops. It's 2:45 in the morning in Sri Lanka. That's pretty late, man. I wasn't up late last night. I went to bed at like 1. That's early for me. Let's see, am I doing this wrong? I am doing this wrong. I made the stars too big. You know what? I don't care. Chalk it up to creative license. Which one was this? 10. Trying to find this one. Okay, number 4. There we go. Boom. Bring the eyes back. Perfect. Now I can delete this. Got some stray pixels. Okay. Done. Next, we are... Okay, let me end this poll, actually. Flag of Cabo Verde. 43S, 31A, 12B, 11C or lower. I think this is like a low S. I think this is an S minus. This is a good flag. The only issue I have, again, is the yellow clashes with the white. It's too hard to see. Alright, so last thing that was requested was USSR secretly giving presents to NATO countries to prove that the communists like Christmas. Okay. USSR. We'll give the USSR... We'll have the USSR giving a present to the US. What should the present be? I mean, I'm probably just going to draw a box, you know? Like a gift box. But maybe we can make it interesting. Another eye here. Good eyes. The present is a cake with a bomb inside. I drew USSR somewhere here. Where is it? I've drawn the Soviet Union many times on this. Why can't I find it? Oh. Someone requested that I draw... Do you guys remember this? Someone requested that I draw Russia reading the script of the B movie to all of the Soviet republics. That was a really cool suggestion. Absolutely absurd. I love the B movie meme. I'm Australian and it's 8:30 in the morning. Hello to our viewers down under. I'm surprised I was able to read your comment, considering it was written upside down. Okay, now I needed these colors for Soviet Union. Let's do the star, and then the hammer and sickle. Let's do 2 pixels. Fix this a little bit. What do we think of the Soviet flag? Purely from an aesthetic point of view. Not a commentary on the Soviet government or history or anything like that. What do you think of the flag? We're a bunch of flag nerds in here, right? You can appreciate a good flag. What do you guys think of the Soviet flag? Whoops. Sickle. I always mess up the sickle. The sickle is hard to draw for some reason. I suck at it. This is one of my better Soviet flags. I like it. Okay. He's upset that he's giving a present. It's a work present, you know? It's like, Soviet Union strolls into the UN Security Council, and they're just doing Christmas at work. Sphinx in, it's alright. Honestly, you think the hammer and sickle is quite boring and overused symbol? I mean, it's overused because it's the symbol of an entire political ideology, you know? Kodachrome, thank you for the $5 super chat. One of the best flags, simple, and conveys the message. I agree. Yeah, it's a very appropriate flag. I have drawn GIFs before. Let me find one. In my Polandball folder. I have a folder full of Polandball crap going back 13 or 14 years at this point, and it is a complete and utter mess. I have not done a good job at organizing it. Let's see. I have the flag of Afghanistan from 1992 to 2001 in here for some reason. I don't know why I have that there. What else have we got in here? I drew for the Polandball subreddit. The Polandball subreddit does some Christmas-themed stuff. They do a, I think it was like a Christmas calendar or something that we did one day, 1 month. And I and a former mod of the Polandball sub, M04, who I don't think is a mod anymore, we drew a... What was it? It was the EU getting Ukraine for Christmas or something like that. I'm trying to find that because I drew some gifts in that. Kodachrome, USSR member states, on the other hand, are crappy. Hard agree. Yeah, they're garbage. Those flags are all terrible. Where is this image? Here, I can throw up, there might be a lot of new viewers today. This is something that I drew on stream when I was streaming to like 10 people at a time. 5 to 10 people. It was a long time ago. While I look for this Christmas comic. Vietnam. We drew Vietnam. This is the first drawing that I did today. Where is this drawing? It's a single panel drawing. It shouldn't be this hard to find. Oh, I don't remember drawing this. This is a very old drawing. It's pretty good. Oh, okay, I found it. So this is a collaboration between myself and M04, who I think is still around on Reddit, but is not really involved with Polandball anymore. So, I wanted to steal these presents. This is the good timeline. This is cute. Like, is that supposed to be Bosnia? Or no, that's Romania. Okay, let's do this. So we're gonna give... Where was I drawing? Here, Soviet Union. Just as a reference. Gift. The top. Probably didn't need this as a reference. The good timeline is democratize Russia as part of the European Union. I agree. Someday. The thing I'll never understand, I assume there's probably some Russians in the chat. Maybe you guys can give me a little bit of a little bit more color. But I think one of the biggest shames has been that if Russia had democratized post-Cold War, and become like a genuine liberal democracy in like the same way that, you know, Western countries are, it would easily be this. It would easily be second only to the United States in like the liberal democratic order. You know, if Russia was a rich country, a democratic country, it would eclipse Germany in power easily. You know, just the current path that they're on is just it's short term. It's not great. This should not be a green gift. It should be red, right? Let's make it red. And then darker red. Okay. The ribbon should be yellow, right? Or better yet, Gorbachev saving the Union as democratic socialism, as a democratically socialist state. The problem is that Glasnost and Perestroika completely undermined the idea of having sort of a socialist state. It just doesn't work, you know? The reason being is that once you sort of like allow money to run more freely into a system, it starts to sort of corrupt the governmental system, and it begins to serve the interests of capital rather than the interests of the state or the people. So it wouldn't have worked. I don't think democratic socialist states would work. The closest you're going to get to like a viable state like that would be the Nordic model, which are still decidedly capitalist countries. They just have a very expansive social safety net, you know? We'll put a bow on top of this. Why is it doing that? Oh, let's see, there's a hole here. Draw the USA giving Pizza Hut to the USSR. I really liked that short. That was one of my favorite ones that we did. I thought it was incredibly stupid, you know? But it's one of those weird quirks of history that is, I think, always worth pointing out. Gorbachev loved Pizza Hut. For whatever reason, he loved Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is garbage. It's like some of the worst pizza you could buy. You know? He was in a commercial for Pizza Hut in 1997. Rule Po, do I do the sounds for Country Balls? Yes, I do the voice acting for almost all of our shorts. Every now and then, Dick Rhino, who is the channel owner, he will occasionally do a short where he'll voice the characters. Cody Justin, thank you for the $5 super chat. What's your thought on what's happening in Germany this week? Possible cultural subversion and conquest? Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, the German government collapsed this week. I don't really have strong thoughts on it. I think Germany has been mismanaged for a number of years under the current government and the previous government. I think the Germans in the chat can, you know, I'm curious to hear your thoughts as well. But I think the problem that Germany has had post-reunification is that it doesn't know, like, what its role should be in the world, you know? It is very afraid of taking, like, a more forceful position in the world because of its history, which I think is understandable but unfounded. You know, the Germany of today is not the Germany of 1945, right? I think Germany's got a role to play, and they're very reluctant to play that role. Let's do the bow. But possible subversion? Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, basically every country needs to assume that the great powers are messing around with it, you know? The great powers included. too dark. Let's do, that's better. Not as bad as the US. We're definitely cooked long term. All we can do is see whether the damage can be fixed. So Americans like to sort of, well, some Americans like to sort of feel doomerish about America's prospects. The US does a lot of things wrong. It's stupid in a lot of ways. The thing is, like, it has so many things going right for it that you can't really mess up, right? Like, the biggest thing that the US has going for it is its geography, right? There are a lot of great YouTube videos out there. I would suggest, like, Real Life Lore has got a great video about American geography. Perun is a great, like, defense-oriented channel that does a lot of, he does a lot of, like, policy, like, defense policy analysis and defense procurement and stuff like that. He's talked at length about geography and how it matters, right? The U.S. has the best geography of any planet on the world, in the world. That's not something you can change, right? Just where it is physically on the globe has sort of lent itself to being a superpower, you know? By contrast, a country like Germany has terrible geography. It has very limited access to the sea, and it's surrounded by, historically, by hostile powers, right? Whether it was France or Russia, right? And the UK. UK has good geography because it's an island, right? Island nations that are populous and industrious, that industrialize quickly, they were able to become great powers, right? Britain first and foremost, but also Japan, right? All right, there's our gift. We'll draw the US next to Soviet Union. And then we'll do that 747 drawing. Gab, thank you for the €1 donation. That's very generous of you. We really appreciate it. That's super cool, man. Glad you like our channel. It's crazy to think that I can call myself a YouTuber now, you know? Okay. That's not a good... Look how flat the top of this ball is. That's no good. Oh, I still have this poll running on flag of the Soviet Union. 241 votes. God damn, that's a lot. %said S, 27A, 10C or lower, 8B. Yeah, I think the Soviet flag is an S tier flag, purely from an aesthetics point of view. It's a good flag. It's very, very pleasing to look at, you know? Draw Sri Lanka. I did draw Sri Lanka on a previous canvas. Sri Lanka's got a cool flag. It's very busy and it's very hard to draw. For those of you who do draw Polandball content, what is your least favorite flag to draw? Or no, sorry, let me say this. What do you think is the hardest flag to draw? National flag. I think Sri Lanka's got to be up there. Turkmenistan for sure. All right, let's do the sunglasses. My favorite part of drawing the US, really the only part I like about drawing the US are the sunglasses. Let's give them big sunglasses. That's pretty good. I like that. Belize? Oh, what is Belize's flag? Oh yeah, Belize's flag is very hard to draw. Montenegro? Montenegro's flag isn't that bad to draw. Turkmenistan is, yeah, for sure. Venice? Yeah. The most serene Republic of Venice. That flag is annoying to draw, but it's drawn as an octopus, which is kind of cool. I think I drew it over here. Let me show you guys. Here. So the flag of Venice has a bunch of crap on it, and it has frills. So in Polandball, we make it an octopus. Spain is harder to draw. So you can technically draw the Spanish flag, the civil ensign, which I think doesn't have this seal on it. There's a simpler version of the Spanish flag. Where was I drawing? Down here. This is already turning out to be a really good pair of sunglasses. I really like this. Put that under the glasses. Clean up outside the lines. And then a darker gray for the lenses. Fill this in. And then black. Good pair of sunglasses. Draw the Qing Dynasty. We did a poll in our Discord on best dragon flag. So I think we did Wales, Bhutan, and the Qing Dynasty. Qing Dynasty won, so I'm curious what Stream thinks of that. My personal favorite of those three is Bhutan, but the Qing Dynasty flag is, it's pretty badass. Here, I'll pull it up. So this was the flag of the Qing Dynasty from 1889 to 1912. Here we go. This is a great flag. This is so cool. All right, what do you guys think of this one? Opinion on the Swedish flag? I like the design of the Nordic cross. I don't like the two-color versions of it. So Finland, Denmark, Sweden, I think are lazy. I like Norway and Iceland, Faroe Islands, because they have three colors on them, right? There's they're like the border around the cross. I think Norway has the best of the Nordic cross flags. Kalmar Union is cool, though. I'll give you that. I think Kalmar Union is just red and gold, right? Yeah, that's a good flag. Okay. Draw US. Now, the US is one of the more annoying characters to draw because there's a lot of stripes and there's a lot of stars. Some people try and write one star or draw one star and then write times 50. Don't do that. You gotta draw some stars. You don't have to draw 50, but you gotta draw some stars. You don't have to do 13 stripes. I used to do all 13 stripes. That takes too long. I do like 6 stripes. The fictional Oceania flag from 1984 goes hard. Thank you for the super chat, Kodachrome. Oceania flag, 1984. Was there an official one? Is it the one that says Ingsoc on it? Let me see. Yeah, I think this is it. This one, right? I mean, yeah, it's a pretty cool flag, right? It's a good representation for a totalitarian state, right? Black, white, and red. Just screams authoritarian and totalitarian, right? Current poll is this flag, Qing Dynasty. It's got one Dragon Ball. Okay. US. He is never babysitting you again. Oh, so I do need to point out that yesterday's short, the one with Texas, that is, I think, one of the few shorts that we've made that was based on one of Chicken Scuttle Monkey's comics. Most of the comics that we've made have been either adaptations of my comics or Aaron's comics, or original scripts that we've come up with. So that was one of the first ones I think we did for a CSM comic from like 10 years ago. That was cool. Chicken Scuttle Monkey is our resident musician. All of the music that you hear on the channel is his doing. So like the background music that I'm playing right now is from Chicken Scuttle Monkey. Available on Spotify and Apple Music and YouTube Music and our YouTube channel. Good background music. And last. Okay. Fill these in. Make some stars. Hide the glasses for a second. Drop Pennsylvania with a Hershey bar. Pennsylvania's got one of the shitty flags, though, you know? Most U.S. state flags are absolute trash. Pennsylvania's one of them. New York is another. I live in New York. We've got a terrible flag. I hate it. That's not a good star. Let's make it bigger. Another cool thing that you can do when you're drawing stars on the US flag, make them different sizes. Why not? It doesn't matter. It's a cartoon. You can make it just like a jumble of stars. A constellation of stars, if you will. Sri Lanka has oil now? Oh shit, you guys better get nukes. The US might roll up and steal your oil. I saw, well, I saw it, but... So, one of the earlier shorts that we did was, Venezuela eyeing up Guyana. There's a territory in Guyana called Essequibo, I think, which is part of a long-running territorial dispute between Venezuela and Guyana. And Guyana, a couple of years ago, found a shitload of oil off of their coast. So American oil companies started showing up in force, not just American, but like French and British, Dutch, I think Canadian as well. Basically, multinational energy companies started showing up in Guyana, started pumping all that oil. Venezuela didn't like that. And they revived sort of their territorial dispute over Essequibo with Guyana. So that's interesting. Try Northern Mariana Islands flag? What is the flag? Oh, I don't really like this flag. You know what is a good flag? Guam. And one of my favorite flag jokes here. We'll end the poll on the Qing Dynasty. Noobish hit the gritty? Not today, I'm sorry. Thank you for the $20 super chat, Noobish. Just doing a chill stream today. If you want me to draw something, I'll gladly draw something. Here, let's end the poll on Qing Dynasty. 52% S tier. 28A, 12B, 6C or lower. Yeah, I think it's an S tier. Okay. Flag of Guam. Let's do this. Guam is the, I believe, westernmost American territory. So one of my favorite flag jokes is that the flag of Guam represents what it's like to be born in Guam. Alright, let's bring the glasses back. Let's do Futura regular. Newish. Am I sure? Yes. Sorry, I'm not going to do I've got a little bit of my dignity still intact. If you want me to draw something, I'll absolutely draw something, Newish. You're Chris. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Draw Canada covered in maple syrup. can do that as well. So this was, let's see. Whose request was this? Was this Kodachrome? No, Kodachrome wanted the 747. Oh yeah, this was Kodachrome. USSR secretly giving presents to NATO countries to prove that that communists like Christmas. There we go. Next, we have your Chris. Draw the USA flying a PanAm 747. Also, can you put Senegal? We put Senegal on that tree. Let's do a PanAm 747. Zoom out. What have we got here? Oh, I forgot I drew this. The fishbowl. Portugal is here for some reason. Did I say I was going to draw none of it? I don't think I said I was going to. We did a poll on the flag. All right, PanAm 747. Let me find a good image. Oh, I like this. This looks like a model. We'll do that. Where should we put this? Over here. Make it a little bit bigger. Let's do 200%. Okay. Next to that train. Estonia driving a train. Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay. This will be quick. Planes are a lot easier to draw and to trace than trains. We're gonna line tool the shit out of this. No, we're not. Hold on. Oh, I messed this up. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Up here. USA shot putting Brazil. That's too thick. Let's do 3 pixels, I think. When did PanAm go bankrupt? Was that was like in the 90s or 80s? $1991. December 4th, 1991. 1991 was a bad year for fans of communism and Pan America. Draw white ball with sunglasses? What is white ball? I don't know what that is. I do want to do a little bit of art review in Worldguessr today as well. Not just drawing, you know? Down here. The rest of the fuselage. Draw Fat Man in Japan. I did draw Fat Man, actually. And Little Boy over here. Not Japan though. I have Japan up here, drawing, painting something. And this is Hamburg, I think? Where was I drawing? I totally lost my spot. Oh, up here, okay. White ball is just a ball with no flags, just plain white. I mean, technically I did that when I was drawing the US, right? Because it was, didn't have the flag at a certain point. This is not too bad. I am using a line tool. Because why not? This is not getting posted to the subreddit, so it doesn't matter. This is for the fans, for the viewers. Draw Egypt as a square. Why would you draw Egypt as a square, not Marley? I have glasses? I do. I don't wear them that much on stream. I was feeling tired today, so I don't really want to put in my contacts. Nearly done with this fuselage, I think. Up here. It's looking like a plane, I think. Look on a map, Egypt kind of looks like a square. Kind of, I guess. People have suggested that Egypt should be drawn as a pyramid, which I guess makes sense, but the thing is, when you make it a rule that, like, every country has to be drawn a different way, then it sort of takes away from why it's funny to make, like, Israel a square, or Singapore a triangle, or Kazakhstan a brick, right? If every country was a different shape, then it wouldn't be Polandball, it would be Poland shapes, right? Not as compelling. And it's just easier to draw a ball, right? Like, the thing about Polandball, one of the things it's so compelling is that it's really easy to draw, right? You're just drawing a circle and then you're painting the flag inside of it. So when you make it more complicated, like drawing a 4-dimensional cube for Israel, it means that people aren't going to draw as many comics featuring Israel or Singapore, or Singapore is not hard to draw, right? It's just a triangle, but let's do this. Livery. Satoma ball. What is Satoma? Netherlands hand-kiffing Indonesia? That's gonna bring back some bad memories, though. Whoops. Okay. We're gonna make this the Polish flag for some reason. Pan America, but make it Poland. Windows. These are windows. Plain windows. They're bad. There we go. Up here. Who should be piloting this? Let's not make it the US, because I don't want to draw the US. What country should be piloting the plane? Put a tiny country in there. Poland? Poland can into Into sky, but not into space. Not Marley, would I comment on all this? All of the emojis? It's a lot of emojis. We should make one for a cool Foxy. I said earlier. I think we should. Satoma is a region of Estonia with an amazing flag. Let's see it. Satoma Parish. Interesting. This is giving me Christmas vibes. What do you guys think of this flag? Here, we'll end the poll on the... What's the current poll? Is it Guam? Flag of Guam. 36 S tier, 31A, 16 tier lower, 15B. I think this is probably like a B tier. It's interesting, but like... I don't know. Here's the flag of Satoma Parish. A parish in Estonia. What do you guys think of this? Leave that up. This is interesting. So it's a Nordic cross, but it's incredibly complicated. So it looks like Santa threw up on a flag, you know? Vorex, Guam is your country? Nice. You live in Guam? That's pretty cool. Do you live there, or are you like in the Navy or something? You're stationed there. Gamer Geek, hello. Verified channel. Is this another Country Ball channel? Gamer Geek. Oh, Roblox. Very cool. Welcome to our channel. Sorry that Nightbot nuked your, all your comments. Nightbot stops our spammers. You got caught in the crossfire. Sorry about it. Drop Poland as a British colony. Oh, poor Poland. Imagine having a Union Jack on the Polish flag. It's a watermark. Every flag that has a Union Jack on it is bad except for the Union Jack itself. The Union Jack is a good flag. Hawaii, Fiji, Australia, New Zealand, all garbage flags. Every single one of them. No exceptions. It's one of my hard and fast rules about flags. It's got the Union Jack, it's bad. Adding all the little windows on the plane. Got another door here. Even Tuvalu? Tuvalu's flag. I don't remember. Yeah, Tuvalu's flag is hot garbage. Terrible. Yeah, Fiji's flag too. Even worse. Just straight up bad. Another exit door. Okay. Almost done. We can sort of color it in. This should have more windows on the top, right? The second row of 747. There should be more. That's good. Okay. I think we're nearly done here. Let's write PanAm behind it, and then we can fill it in with some colors. Troyo Animations! Hi! Welcome! Draw British Empire talking to USA from the present. That would be interesting. We got time-traveling Britain. US picked up the family business, right? Draw Singapore singing, All I Want for Christmas Is You with a Santa hat, with an elf Brunei singing together with Sri Lanka Tiny in the background. You've always wanted this. That's a very complicated drawing. That's a lot. I'm already backed up. I've got to get some more drawings to get to. Also, Noobish, I don't know if you're still here, if you requested a drawing. I'll take a look. What you said. Poland into real space? Absolutely not. We need an official Minecraft server? We do. We do need to make an official Minecraft server. You can make a world for it. Let's finish this plane, and then I think people said they wanted to put Poland in the plane, flying the plane. I might need another coffee. Whoops. Okay, now we can fill this in. That looks pretty good. I like it. This was a good suggestion. This is your Chris suggested this. This was good. Make sure it covers the doors. Okay. Now it's white. Oh, I didn't do this part of the plane. Do that. Do 2 pixels. The horizontal stabilizer in the back. Fill in all the colors. Noobish, I have 2 options, touch a bridge or drive 5 plungers. I will touch a bridge. I know you suggested that earlier. I live in a city with many bridges. Many of them are famous. You know what's one thing I've never done? I have never walked across the Brooklyn Bridge. I have lived in New York for about a decade. I have never crossed the Brooklyn Bridge. I've never walked across it. It's one of those things I've never done. Noobish, I'll do that for you. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Noobish. Nearly done with this plane. I like how it turned out. Something black here. I don't know what that is. Here. Okay, cool. Draw USA in a F-15 chasing the plane. I have US in an F-16 right here. That's pretty good. Now I gotta do the daily plunger. Let's add a plunger. Let me finish this plane real quick, and then I'll come back and add Poland. We'll do the plane, then the plunger, Noobish. Whoops. Rate 2024 from 1 to 10. Nuna, thank you for the $2 super chat. My 2024 was a mixed bag, personally. The channel's been great. I've had some strange things happen in my life otherwise. Personally, I would give 2024... My personal rating for 2024, like, for my life, I would probably give it a 5. For what happened in general around the world, I would say it's probably like a 3. I think it was not a great year for a lot of people around the world, a lot of countries. I don't think that's a very controversial take. Oh, I didn't draw the... you know, it's flying. It doesn't need the landing gear. What do you think? What do you guys think? If you were to rate 2024, 1 to 10. I gave it a 3. I forgot about the poll. I did forget about the poll. What do I think 2025 will be like? I think 2025 is going to be worse. We're living through a period of global instability, which is not good. So things are going to get worse. Oh, you know what? These are landing gear. Erase that. All right, we'll put the flag of Poland here. All right, no, first daily plunger for noobish. It's a lot of plungers, man. I like the plunger cannon. Here, let me end the poll on flag of Satoma. 47% S, 23A, 15B, 12C or lower. I don't know. Okay. Satoma, this is a parish, a political subdivision of Estonia. It's a region of Estonia in the southeast part of the country, borders Russia. This breaks so many rules about flags, right? But I do like it. It's like, look how complicated the design is, right? It's like it's a pixel flag. It's pixel art, but it is cool. I think this is one of those flags that breaks a lot of rules that are relatively sort of agreed upon by flag nerds. But it is a good flag. I like this. I think this is an S tier flag. The Doge guy, I love your channel. Thank you so much. We think we've got a pretty good channel here. Let's add this plunger for Mr. Noobish. Whoops. Let's put it over. Maybe behind, or no, here. We'll put another plunger sort of standing over here. The red, dark red. Pull it over here. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a shadow. All right. There's the new plunger. All of these plungers were added by Noobish, our resident plunger king. Shameless plug to drop a like on the stream if you have not done so already. Just a cutting board shout out, please? Absolutely. Have a shout out, just a cutting board. Zeno, I get ready for work. I get ready for work. First, I am eat sausage. Then I am get ready for work. I work for a little bit. Then I tell everybody what to do. Alright, we're adding Poland. Poland is flying the plane. So, maybe don't fly on this plane. Oh no, it's the trace, okay. We had Estonia as the conductor for one of the trains, and I think Soviet Union has another one, and Canada has another one, so now we have Poland. Can already tell this is stupid. Poland can into plane. Oh, what happened? Get the red from Poland. There. Add a line. Put him in the cockpit. It's a very large Poland. Okay. I like it. Let's, here, I'm gonna duplicate the trace. And then... now I do 25%, 45%. There it is. There's our PanAm 747. Oh, we missed one thing. The tail livery. Poland. PanAm, as flown by Poland. That's a pretty good drawing. I like it. All right. Next, we've got... the Cold War, but the opposite way. Okay. Let's do, let's take a suggestion from chat, and then I'll do that super chat. What should I do next? And then we'll do the Cold War, but opposite. Cold War, but opposite. I think I know what I'm gonna do for that one. Put, like, money bags behind the Soviet Union. Give the Soviet Union some, sunglasses. Cuba as a cube? I like that. Okay. Have I drawn Cuba on this canvas? I don't think I have. Let me see. I want to join your club of weird shapes. Okay, la? What was that? What was that called? That short? The club? The Breakfast Cube. That was a good name. Here. This is Aaron's drawing of Cuba. What about Cuba? He is ball. Oh, I understand. He is Cuba. No. He is personality higher. Put Lebanon in a short. Rami. Keep an eye out for Wednesday short. Lebanon is in Wednesday short. It's already uploaded. I just gave away what the short's about. So we're doing Cuba as a cube. That's gonna be weird to draw, actually, because of all the stripes. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know. Cuba as a cube. Not as a tesseract, but as a cube. Okay. I will post the next contest announcement a little bit later today. Was that Swedish Norwegian Union hitting Denmark? Yeah, someone requested that. Cuba. Let's add the eyes. Do a better eye than that. This is a tiny thing, but when you're drawing a character at an angle, make the eye that's closer to the viewer a little bit bigger than the other one. 95%. Okay. Cuba. Let's do the... Here, we'll do stripes. Oh, you know what I did? Okay, I think I'm just going to do the flag on every side of the cube. So 3 sides here. Someone had requested Kazakhstan as a dodecahedron, and this is what I did with it. This is an unholy drawing, but I think that's how I'm going to do Cuba, but as a cube. This was fun. All right, lines. How many lines on the Cuban flag? Stripes. 5 stripes? Okay. 1, 2. Let's do 1. It's like I'm starting to draw Israel. And then you just keep going. Ah, shit. I drew it on the wrong layer. I can salvage it, though. Oh, shit. No, hold on. Yeah, okay. Salvaged. Saved. Okay, cool. Ah. And then we'll do the same thing on the top of the flag, or the top of the square. I have amazing drawing. How do I do this? I don't think my art is great. You guys need to tune into the art contest that we do on Saturday mornings. Saturday morning, my time. We usually have between like 40 and 80 or 90 entries every contest. And some of the guys in chat are fantastic artists. Absolutely beautiful drawings. I don't think I'm a great artist. I don't think I'm terrible, but I don't think I'm great, you know? I think the strength that I always had in Polandball was like, I think I can write a very good script, like a good joke, you know? I think Dick Rhino is a better... Dick Rhino on the channel is, I think, a better artist than I am. I really like his art style. It's always been my favorite of the 4 of us who run the channel. It's very cartoony, and he's mentioned before on stream that he sort of... Oh, missed the spot there. His art style is sort of deliberately meant to emulate like old style action hero or superhero comics, you know, like DC and Marvel. We're gonna copy this eye. Going to erase parts of it, hide it for a second. This, we're going to draw a star. Yeah, yesterday's winner, Michael Najik, 3-peat winner. He's won 3 contests. Michael Najik has an amazing art style, and Vitha's got a great art style. Malik has come a long way. Malik, I don't know if you're still in here. Froglord, same. You guys have improved quite a bit. Gabriel, great art. I'm not checking. Sunnyflower, great art. Chillin', great art. Misspelled triangle. Oh well. So that's been one of the fun things about streaming and doing contests as often as we've been doing them, is that I get to see a lot of you guys become fantastic artists in your own right, you know? Drawing, no one should ever think drawing is intimidating, or art of any kind, because it's not. It's not like a physical sport or something where you have to physically train and it's like physically exhausting, right? It's not like that. It's just, you sit down and you just draw and you get better. That's all you have to do. Is Photoshop worth the price tag? I feel like if you have to ask that question, then the answer is no. Because there are free programs out there that are just as good. Like GIMP is a good program, GIMP. But, you know, the older you get, the more money you'll make. You can sort of spend money on things like that. So if money is no object and like you really like drawing or photo editing, then yeah, I think getting Photoshop is worth it. Absolutely. Cuba as a cube. This was a good suggestion, chat. This needs to be more like that. Right, and then it sort of gets larger on this side. Okay. Pretty good. Cuba as a cube. Done. Next, we're doing the Cold War, but opposite. So we're going to draw the U.S. You know what? No, we're not going to draw the U... Well, I mean, it's the Cold War has to be... You have to have the U.S. in it, right? Like, doesn't make sense to have the Cold War and exclude either the Soviet Union or the U.S., right? That's what the war was about. There's a white pixel. Where? I don't see an extra pixel somewhere. Am I crazy? Where's the white pixel, Chris? Literally unplayable. Undrawable. There's a white pixel somewhere. Where's the white pixel? Yeah, it's not there. Yeah, I think he's lying. He's trying to get me to spend time looking at it. Mark Pro 96 Animations. Hello. Welcome to our live stream. Mark Pro Animations. Check out their channel. The Edit Duck, welcome. I fixed it? Oh, okay. Very cool. Alright. The Cold War, but opposite. Here's what we're gonna do. I have money bags somewhere here, right? Stolen from Aaron. I'm gonna steal some more Aaron artwork. Check this out. What was the, oh, Germany. Some of Aaron's artwork. I am stealing. Put that down, that's not your art. Fat USA. Make Panama Canal parachuting his bottom half falling off from the plane. Oh, that's a good idea, goalie. That would have been a good, good to have for our skydiving short. That might have been a better punchline, actually, than having Germany do a dive bomb in a Stuka. Damn, I wish I had thought of that. That's really clever. Panama skydiving and the bottom half just falls off out of the plane. Draw Canada as a beaver. I drew Canada behind a giant beaver. What was this? I don't remember this. U.S. state flag. Football war. This is one of my favorite drawings on here. It's simple, but I really like it. Jupiter and Europa. Europa Clipper. Got 3 trains here. It's Tonga time. It was always Tonga time. Okay. Let's draw. First, I'm going to change the dollar signs to green because they should be. Gotta work out some more shorts today. That Costa Rica one has been sitting actually in our bank for a couple of weeks. I need to get to that. Alright, so we do USA and we do USSR. Oh, I can draw sunglasses on the USSR this time instead of the US. That'll be nice. Here, let's do it down here. Drawing the US without sunglasses is going to be weird. Okay, this is a good ball. Excellent. Country balls with lightsabers would be cool. Oh, okay, sunglasses. Start with a different color. Let's do purple. 5 pixels. What's my favorite ball to draw? I like drawing any tricolor, because tricolors are easy. They're quick. But I like drawing the sunglasses for the US, but I don't like drawing the rest of the ball. What's a fun flag to draw? I think Brazil is fun to draw. Japan is fun to draw because it's easy. Trying to think of some others. Argentina is fun to draw because you can make the face on the sun look silly. Let's pull this over here. Those are big sunglasses. Okay. Here and here. Behind the sunglasses, erase a little bit. Each line. I love drawing. Simple as that, right? It's a fun hobby. How many of you actually draw? Like, do you just like watching country ball content, pole ball content, or do you guys actually like drawing? I know many of you do. I'm just curious how many people on stream actually do. If it's like an overwhelming majority. Not just like pole and ball, but like maybe drawing other stuff. You play War Thunder instead? Fair enough. Yeah, it seems like most people like drawing. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to post. Artwork is... It's a form of self-expression, right? It's, Humans like art because it's sort of... I say expression, it doesn't mean you have to share it with other people, right? Like, you can just make art for yourself. You're still expressing yourself physically, creatively, even if it's just for yourself, right? And I've always liked that. It can be... Art can be a deeply personal thing if you want it to be. It doesn't have to be... doesn't have to be good, and it doesn't have to be shared. Where did I draw? Here, Soviet Union. Soviet Union with sunglasses. Just feels wrong, you know? Did SMT inspire me to be a YouTuber? I don't know who SMT is. I was asked to join this channel by Aaron about... Well, we started the channel in September of last year. And Aaron invited me to work on the channel, and I said yes, and I'm glad I said yes, because it's been an absolute pleasure. I had drawn Polandball comics a lot about 11 years ago, 10 years ago, and then I didn't lose interest in it, I just didn't have the time to do it anymore. And then about maybe last summer, I started getting more into, I've had more free time. and I sort of got back into Polandball after having been out for a while, for about 7 years. So like I would occasionally read the subreddit, but the subreddit used to be a lot smaller. Like when I joined Polandball, r/Polandball, there were maybe 2,500 or 3,000 subscribers. So it was a very small, very niche community at the time. It didn't exist on YouTube. Other people out there have brought Country Ball's Polandball to YouTube, but this was an opportunity for us to do it, and so that's been fun. So we've got our USSR. How do I make the US look communist? Like, what should I give him to make him look like communist? This is opposite opposite Cold War. The Cold War, but reversed. Capitalist East, Communist West. Keep him normal. Red and yellow. Well, I don't want to change the flag. Oh, give him a Ushanka. Yeah, that's a good idea. Zombie sloth. I like that. Although, I mean, it's not really a symbol of communism, right? It's a symbol of, like, Russia. Eastern Europe, but it's, as a shorthand, it gets the point across, right? I like that. Let's do it. Very cool. Okay. This is so strange doing, I mean, sunglasses make any character look cool, right? That's always fun. But, I made the US maybe a little bit too big. Well, I guess in opposite world, opposite Cold War, maybe the US is bigger than the Soviet Union. Who knows? Oh, and we'll give him a bottle of vodka or something. Communist USA, traitor, glory to democracy. Democracy is non-negotiable. Sorry, 1 second. Kalmar Union, it's the middle of the night for you? Yeah. I can't stream at great times for people in Europe, Middle East, Africa, Asia. I streamed a little bit earlier today. I've been streaming since 3:45, about 2 hours. Do I play Fallout 3 or 4? No, I've never played the Fallout games. I watched the Fallout Amazon show, and I enjoyed it, but I'm not really sold on the universe, if that makes sense. Like I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Fallout universe. I like the idea of a post-apocalyptic landscape and like broken down society, but it feels like a little bit too childish isn't the right word. Not serious, you know? But I get it. You know, like they have fun with it, which is fair. It's just I don't think it's for me. But I would watch the second season when it comes out. I assume they're making a second season because the first one did well, right? Draw Liberty Prime from Fallout? I don't think I've ever drawn Liberty Prime before. That's a thick line. Damn. Ah. Okay. That's good. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, here. Got it. White stripes. Let's do some stars. Do 2 more in this row or column. Pretty good. When do I stream? I don't have a regular stream schedule because the YouTube channel is a hobby. This is not my job. Not yet, anyway. I hope one day it will be. But I tend to stream on weekdays after 5 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. And then on weekends, usually Saturday morning, 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. And then on Sundays, sometimes a little bit earlier, like 2 or 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Let's redo this star. I don't like it. So I don't have a regular stream schedule. The Saturday streams are the most regularly scheduled streams that I do. Where am I from? I'm from the United States. I live in New York. What if the USSR still existed? I don't see a scenario in which it could have existed past, I don't know. It just felt like it was hobbled together, you know, and like limping along. If it still existed, it would still be like the lesser of the 2 superpowers. It didn't have a very efficient economic system. Its political system was, you know, a little bit more organized. But, I mean, you see other countries like Vietnam and China that were very strictly communist, sort of reforming to be less communist, more oriented toward free markets, right? Because it's a better way at generating wealth, right? Is it as equitable, at least on paper, as a, you know, communism? No, it's not. But if your goal is to develop your country, to lift people out of poverty, there's 2 ways of doing it generally, right? One is like the more free market oriented model, right? Like a lot of countries in Asia, particularly like South Korea, Taiwan, Singapore, they focused on like an export oriented model. That's what China has followed, right? And it's lifted hundreds of millions of people out of poverty, which is great. The other model is sort of the state-led forced industrialization, which is what the Soviet Union did from the 1920s to 1950s or so, right? Like hardcore state-oriented industrialization programs, and it can work, but there's a higher human toll there, you know? Over here, okay. Let's do some eyes. Make the Ushaga have a red star for communism on it? Yeah, that's a good idea. Here. He has to be scowling, right? He's taking Russia's role. Opposite Cold War. That's too big of an eye. Let's try this again. Whoops. Okay. Pull this eye a little bit closer. This is a smaller eye. That's good enough. Okay. Alright, we've got to give him a Ushanka. Marx did mean for the revolution to occur in an industrialized society. By classical Marxist beliefs, Russia was not yet ready for a socialist system by the time of the USSR. That is true. He thought that it would happen in Britain first, and it did not work. or at least it did not come to fruition in Britain in the way that he envisioned, because Britain democratized over the course of the Industrial Revolution. The way that the British aristocracy and monarchy sort of kept socialism and communist sort of ideology at bay was by expanding the franchise and improving worker conditions in the United Kingdom. So more and more people were allowed to vote, and they gradually improved working conditions. But the British worker had to fight for it. It was not given to them out of the goodness of the aristocracies and the capitalist's heart, right? But yeah, Russia in the early 1900s was still largely an agrarian state. It was not an industrial power by any means. So, for all, like, the bad you could say about the Soviet Union, it did industrialize the country. Here, I'm gonna copy this. This is from layer 1. Pull it over here. Estonia, but he's sick. That's just normal Estonia, my man. Am I right? We got Estonia as a little train conductor there. Make the opposite British Empire, Scottish Empire. The United Kingdom of Ireland and Scotland, right? Should you stream where I have to draw on paper? That could be interesting. I'd have to figure out how to set that up, but I don't draw on paper. I'm strictly like a digital artist. And as I said, I don't think I'm a great one at that. Not terrible, but many of you guys are better artists than I am. Which is cool. Whoops. Alright, do the flap. Let's fix this part. Merge these. Boom. This is so strange. US and a Ushanka. Add a little bit of texture, you know? How do you send art? You can join our Discord, discord.gg/PolandballOfficial. I'll put it in chat. Nightbot plugs it every now and then. And then our Discord has a lot of people in it. I think it's at 1,600 people. And people share their art all the time. And then we do art review occasionally on stream. So people send in their art they want to show off on stream, which is fun. This is that pin message if you want to join our Discord. We have a little verification process to keep out the bots. So I've noticed there are bots in some of the comment sections of our videos. Internet is just overrun with bots, man. It's one of the... Like, I grew up as the internet was also growing up, right? So I remember relatively early internet. Certainly pre-social media internet I remember very well. It was better, just straight up. I'll say it right now. Internet before, like, normal people used it was better. All right, let's give him a bottle of vodka. Vodka. I have a bottle of vodka somewhere here. That's Malaysia's drink. Here. Vodka. Sinks in. Honestly, you don't really like social media. Never had any accounts for Facebook or Twitter or such. Yeah, me neither. I don't do social media, but now I have a YouTube channel. So I don't consider YouTube channel social. I don't consider YouTube social media. YouTube is a video website. You know, it's not the same thing. Like, I don't know any of you guys in real life, right? It's different. Same thing with, like, I think TikTok is maybe a little bit closer to being social media, but for me, when I think of social media, I think of Instagram and Facebook primarily, right? Like, sharing photos for your friends, right? I think that's fundamentally different from YouTube. Like, I go on YouTube to watch videos about all sorts of stuff, space, history, geopolitics, cartoons, right? It's not a... There's no interaction on... Like, I don't interact with anyone else on YouTube, right? Does that make sense? IDK, this is your first time watching a live stream? Well, welcome. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. What's my favorite YouTube channel? I get asked this a lot. My favorite YouTube channel is Cool Worlds. I'll put it in chat. I'm a big space nerd. Cool Worlds is a space channel run by a professor, like an astrophysics professor at Columbia University, Dr. David Kipping, and his team, like his grad students and stuff, and they do all sorts of like explanations and statistical analysis of space phenomenon. It's really good. It's one of the problems that I have with certain channels on not just YouTube, but like in mass media in general, is I think there are too many channels that like go out of their way to dumb stuff down for the viewer, and I get like why people do that. They want to make their content or whatever more accessible for people, but I don't think everything needs to be dumbed down for people. I think sometimes present the content at a more adult level, and then if people don't understand it, then they can go somewhere else, right? Not everything needs to be meant for everybody, right? Sometimes you've got super niche content, right? Polandball, I don't think it's for everybody, which is fine, you know? Let's do... Where was that bottle? Vietnam hiding in the tree. Oh, I forgot about this drawing. New Zealand on his battle sheep. Lily loves ferrets. Hello, your birthday's on Thursday. Happy early birthday, Lily. I hope you have a great birthday. I'm looking for a bottle that has a label on it. Where was Malaysia? Malaysia had a bottle. Here it is. Up here. I think that's mostly done. Move this up a tad. Let's just do a shadow, and then we can move on, I think, to the next drawing. Shadow for the Soviet Union. Capitalist Soviet Union. It's weird that it's still got the hammer and sickle as a capitalist state, you know? And then there. US. 50% opacity. Merge all of these layers. Fix some of this. Over here, this shadow I need to fix. There we go. All right, there it is. Oh, red star on the Ushanka. Correct. Make it a little bit more communist. It's 3 pixels. Okay. There we go. Easy. What was next? Cold War, but opposite way. This was for BX. BX, I hope you like it. Don't know if you're still here, but if you're watching the VOD, this is the Cold War, but opposite. Next, I think we've got Canada covered in maple syrup. We can do that pretty easily. And then we're going to do Worldguessr. All right? That'll be fun. Canada covered in maple syrup. Let's find a Canada down here. Where do we draw Canada? Canada's shown up a few times on this canvas. Here's one with poutine. There's lots and lots of fries. And cheese curds. That's not a good ball. Incredible ball. Remember this moment in history. This is a fantastic ball. Absolutely immaculate. Love it. Could actually go for some poutine right now. Yeah, me too. I would never turn down poutine. If you guys have never had poutine, you should make it a point to have poutine at some point in your life. It is disgustingly good. It is just all fat and salt. It's great. Cheese curds, gravy, and French fries. Like, what's not to like? Those Canadians know what they're doing. Sometimes. Just layer 1. One. Can I delete this layer? I don't know what it is. Delete. Maple leaf. Easy way to draw a maple leaf. Draw a triangle. Add the stem. 3 prongs up here. 3 prongs over here. 3 prongs over here. Hold on, let me fix this side. A little bit more involved than I normally do it. Easy. Easy maple leaf. Let's pull it down a little bit. Now, covered in maple syrup. I'm going to steal some more Aaron art. Where is it? Oh, the Quebec short. The Quebec short had Canada covered in maple syrup. I want to see how Aaron did it. Perfect. over here. Maybe we give it a little bit of... No. Let's do a little bit of lighting on it, maybe. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. 25%. That's not bad. I like that. Okay. Canada, covered in maple syrup. 1 pixel outstanding. All right. Let's do one more drawing, and then we're going to do Worldguessr. My favorite province? Quebec. Someone mentioned in, I think, one of the comment sections of our... maybe it was the Quebec video. Said that Canada without Quebec is the United States. Are we so different, Canada? Quebec adds more to Canadian culture than any other province. I don't think that's a controversial statement at all. One more drawing, and then we'll do a little bit of art review, and then we'll do Worldguessr. There's not too much art review to do. India? Let's draw India. What should India be doing? We haven't drawn India in a couple of streams. Actually, no, we drew India and Pakistan together, right? Recently? Where were they? BX, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Very generous of you. It's the spirit of generosity is infecting people during the holiday season. So, India should be doing something. What should India be doing? Meanwhile, while you guys come up with ideas, I'm trying to find... Oh, here. The older flags. When they were still being partitioned. Give them each nukes. There was another one where like India was in love with Pakistan. Most historically accurate drawing on this canvas. I need to find it again. Do you guys remember where I drew that? It was probably on the right side, right? I drew India, and then I drew Pakistan, and there was like a heart above India, right? India playing cricket? I did that on an earlier canvas, many months ago. Draw Poland pregnant. We've got pregnant Poland over here. Right here. India. I definitely drew India. Where was that? Do you guys remember? Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, fair. It is a cursed image, a pregnant Polandball. Alright, you know what? Here, let's just draw India. We can come up with what he's gonna do. India versus China in population. Make India ever slightly larger. Oh, okay. Here, I know what I'm gonna do. This is funny. Okay. We'll draw India. Do a visualization of population size. That was this year that India became the most populous country in the world, right? Or was it last year? I think it was earlier this year. Since I expanded the canvas, I should finish the moose at the top of the canvas? Yeah, I probably should, huh? Or I could just move him over to the... What was this? This was yesterday, I think I drew this? Or Friday? That poor goat. India. Let's give him eyes. Poland's your favorite country? It's not a bad choice. Poland's pretty cool. That's too small of an eye. Let's give India bigger eyes. Yeah, Poland's cool. I recommend Poland to anyone who's ever interested in visiting. Polish tourism agency, call me. I'll gladly plug Poland for you guys. I had a great time in Poland. Okay. India. Where can I take the Indian flag? Here, let me just... Maybe I'll just download it. We do a poll on the Indian flag, too. We haven't done a flag poll in a minute. Sharuka, thank you for the donation. Can I please draw Israel? Absolutely, I can draw Israel. Hope you are having a great weekend. We'll do India and China next to each other, and then I'll draw Israel real quick. Then we'll do art review. Thank you so much for the donation. It's very generous of you, Sharuka. Brayden, you know your country ball OC is inspired by the Philippines flag, but you changed it up. You added a bit. You added a third stripe and a crescent moon and a cross. I can't quite see it here. Let me see. Oh, I see it. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Okay. Here, let's do a poll on the flag of India. I've drawn both Israel and Palestine. They're both countries, you know? Not playing favorites here. Okay. That's not bad. Clean up the sides. Merge it. The chakram, right? Is that what it's called? Chakra. 24 spokes. Let's make that thicker. Let's do, yeah, let's do 10. 10 pixels. Clean up this side. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna be lazy. Oops. Here we go. One here, here, here. That's good. Okay. There's our India. If I were in Canada, where would I live in Canada? So I've only ever actually been to Vancouver and British Columbia. I liked it. It didn't really feel like I was in a foreign country, you know? When I was a kid, my parents brought me to Quebec, but I don't remember it. I was too young. Gonna upset the Canadians in chat. I don't think I would live in Canada. If I was going to move out of the US, it wouldn't be to Canada, right? It's just... It's not different enough. Like, why move? Like, culturally, we're so similar. Am I planning a stream on Christmas Day? I am not, no. I'm going to be on vacation for 2 weeks, a week and a half, so I'm not going to be able to stream until early January after today. Will there be a channel personnel meetup? Yes. At some point in the future, we will do one. We have not planned anything, but it seems strange to not do a meetup. of the four of us. Given that we're all working so hard on the same thing, you know? So yeah, we will do something in the future. At least we Canadians don't have overpriced healthcare. You're not wrong. There are some things that Canada does better than the United States, for sure. But I'm saying, specifically, in a situation where I had the ability to leave the United States and go to another country and live there, I gotta choose where I was going, I would not choose Canada. It's just too similar, you know? Like, if you were, to the Canadians in chat, if you had the ability to move anywhere on the planet, would you choose the United States? I wouldn't. If I was Canadian, I would go somewhere else. We're too similar. Find China's flag. Here we go. Brazil, because you have family there? I would like to visit Brazil. I don't know that I would live there. I want to live somewhere that has skiing, you know? I like the mountains. Can I show the Brazil train? Yeah, there was a train. We had put Brazil's flag on it. Here. Chad asked me to add Brazil's flag and Romania's flag to this train being driven by Canada. Go to Saudi Arabia or Russia then? No. I don't think either of those countries are for me. I would... if I had the ability to move anywhere on the planet, like right now, like pack your bags, tomorrow you're leaving, I would go to France. Alright, 4 stars. That's not bad. Bring the eyes back. You're in a boring wedding right now? You're at a wedding, and you're watching a Polandball stream. Alright, I'm doing something right then, you know? Okay. Now... This is the difference in size. There you go. Trillion? No, I don't mean trillion. This is the population. You'd be in the depths of hell and still tune into Polandball official? Oh, tell Morocco I say hi. Alright, we're drawing Israel, and then we're going to do art review. I drew Israel somewhere already. I've drawn Palestine on this canvas somewhere as well. Okay, here's Israel. Do a quick and dirty Israel. And I'll move it somewhere else on the canvas. make Israel an actual Tesseract. It's so hard to draw, though. It takes so long to draw it as a Tesseract. So for those of you who don't know, Israel is technically not a cube in Polandball. It's supposed to be a 4-dimensional cube, which is either a hypercube or a Tesseract, right? So it's a 3D representation of a 4-dimensional object. But you're allowed to draw it as just a normal 3-dimensional cube to just for the artist's sake. It's just a lot easier to draw it as a cube. Oops. When you're drawing it as a cube, it is fun. I do like drawing Israel. But it does take a while. It takes longer than most other countries because it's not a ball, right? Kazakhstan, the same. Takes a little bit longer. But Kazakhstan is usually drawn as a rectangle, so it's 2-dimensional. It's not 3-dimensional or 4-dimensional. Do the Star of David. I'm going to line tool the Star of David so that it doesn't look terrible. Okay. See, that's what happens when I... Hold on. There we go. Throw a little bit of white in each part of the star. Okay. Merge these. All right. Oh, this side as well. Let's put Israel somewhere else. That is not geopolitical commentary. Oh, there was India. I drew another India here. Okay. Here, let's put it underneath France and Germany. Okay. Let's do some art review while we end this poll. Flag of India. We had a poll on the flag of India. 42% said S tier, 35A, 12B, 9C or lower. I think it's an A tier flag, personally. And that's just my personal bias against horizontal tricolors. I don't like horizontal tricolors, but it's a good flag. Have I drawn Sweden? I've drawn Sweden, yes. Many times. Over here. Where is it? 2 Swedens here. This is an emoji. For channel members. This Estonia is an emoji. Okay. Art review. Let's do a little bit of art review. Some community artwork. What have you guys drawn since I last streamed? And then we're going to do Worldguessr. That'll be fun. Cool Kirby made paper cats. Let's take a look. So it's not always strictly Polandball content. Well, let's take a look. Cool Kirby. It's pretty good. Cool mouse. I like the lighting. Cat and mouse. There you go. Show this on stream. What is this? Malik from Discord. On the 12th day of Christmas, PBO gave to me 12 New Year drawings, 11 Hunger Games, 10 Cool Foxy donations, 9 username trends, 8 Hangout servers, 7 Christmas comics, 6 new roles, 5 family tree updates, 4 fantasy maps, 3 members banned, 2 new chat mods, and an Andy scrolling on Temu stream. Some Discord memes in here. Very hot Discord memes. Froglord drew this. This is really good. I like this. How can you post our art? In Discord. The pinned message in chat is our Discord invite link. Kayla drew Russia. Let's take a look. This is good too. Noobish? What is this? Oh man. Okay. Noobish is a picture of his cat behind piles of money. Very cool. It's a cute cat. That's a lot of cash money you got lying around there. Your average Avgeek. Hello from Russia. Hello. Привет. Penguin Empire. So Penguin Empire has been working on a canvas too. Damn, you've added a lot to it. What have we got here? 2 Nepals. I like that. The Nepal on the left I like. It's chonkier. Botswana. Very cool. Oh, you got Master Chief and then some other Spartans. That's cool. Penguin Empire. Fly Norse. Good plane. I like the eyes bugging out on Poland or Indonesia. Not sure who. Maybe it's Monaco. Who knows? Thick rectangle. That is terrifying. Roman Empire. Kazakhstan. Chile. This is really good. Oh, I like the stacked Arab states. That's cool. Is it Egypt, Iraq, Jordan? Is this one UAE? This one's Palestine, I think. One of them's Palestine. I forget the other one. Syria. Gotta change the Syrian flag now. Kuwait? Which one is... Oh, Kuwait is the one that's like the trapezoid, right? South Carolina. But a mashup of South Carolina and North Carolina. Oh, I see what you did here. You merged North and South Carolina, the territory, and then the flag. That's cool. I really like that. Mega Carolina. Edict of Worms. Oh, this is really good. I really like its perspective. Here, Edict of Worms drew this. It's just like a snowy street. It snowed the other day here. Video pause, continue watching. Yeah, go back. Loop it. This is really cool. I love this art style. Very cartoony. I forgot some art, did I? Oh, Canada. Embrace your inner femboy. Slovenia. This was drawn by Canada. Mark drew... Okay, so Mark's first contest entry and most recent. So when I tell you guys that you improve very rapidly, we're going to take a look at Mark's artistic journey. This was Mark's first contest entry, I think. Or no, this was for the Polandball art subreddit. Mark drew this. Still pretty good, right? This is a good drawing. This was June 22nd of 2022. So, 2.5 years ago. This is his most recent entry. Incredible. Agician's got some stuff. Oh, this is cool. I like these. Okay, first one. We've got a planet human, but it's a star. This is really well drawn. I really like this. The moon. That's also really good. The amount of detail on Tycho crater, very cool. And then this is this a Rosie the Riveter or? Very cool. I like this. Deadly Sledgehammer, read this on stream. Let me take a look. You're making a Minecraft world for you. If you ever start a server, you know tips and tricks, you can give them to me for free. Still working on this. Inspired by Noobish. Wish me luck. Maybe we can talk about it later, how I'm making this map and how I can help you make a server. So, Deadly Sledgehammer has made a Minecraft map shaped like a plunger in honor of Noobish. That's pretty cool. Dutchy made a comic. How Hungary Stole Christmas. Let's read this. It was near Christmas in the center of town, everybody looking forward to what will soon be around. But on the edge of the ledge, high up in the clouds, Hungary stood angry, but no one was quite sure why. But the most popular suspicion of all was because their country was 2 sizes too small. This is a great comic. I really like this duchy. This is very clever. Very well drawn, very simple. This is, yeah. Big fan. Good job. Chillin drew a car, and we've got the, let's see the progress art. Okay. Oh no, they're not PNGs, Chillin. There's the first one. And then we'll just do the last one. No PNGs, it's Jover. True. Really good. Is this a Mustang? Mark, some more artwork. Let's take a look. Okay. Mark, some artwork. It's like a U.S. tourism ad. We've got Mount Rushmore. I think this is the Brooklyn Bridge, Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, Washington Monument, the Gateway Arch, Golden Gate Bridge, Hollywood sign, Space Needle. Oh, and where is this? Is this the raising of the flag? Is there a monument to that somewhere in the U.S.? And we've got this also by Mark. He's coming south. It's fight, work, or perish. This was from our propaganda, like war propaganda contest. It's Napoleonic France. I'm not checking, and Froglord drew this. I think I showed this on stream on Friday. This is very good. This is incredible. Just fantastic. I really like how you did the sky. Alright, and then let me check email real quick, and then we're gonna do some Worldguessr. Okay, only one thing from Super Siblings. I can't show the second image because it's got some naughty Germany iconography, but I can show the first one. Super Siblings drew this. World War. The World War. Rectangle should not be there, but that's alright. It's your drawing. And I think the colors on these flags are a little wrong. It looks like they're all using the same shade of red and blue. But this is a very good drawing. I really like it. This is a very good cartoony Polandball style. The guns are very cool. I like the shotgun for the US. 2 eye patches for Austria-Hungary. Switzerland eating popcorn in the middle. Right on. Alright, let's do Worldguessr. If you want to play Worldguessr with us, go to worldguessr.com. Click join party. Whoops, hold on. Where do I go back? No road labels. All right, I'll pin that message. We're gonna do Worldguessr. Click on the link if you want to play, and then click join party, and then enter that code 944586. I think we can have up to 200 people in a game. Oh, Sphinxon, did I miss your art? What did you send? Here, while people are joining the game, I want to show Sphinxon's art. Sphinxon, one of our fabulous community moderators. Let's see. Was it in Streaming Hub or Comics and Art, Sphinxon? I want to make sure I don't miss it. Streaming hub before Mark's old artwork? Okay, let me take a look. Sorry for missing it. Let's see. Why don't I see it? Oh, I see it. Okay, my bad. Okay, Sphinx's artwork. Remake Ball. The old one is on the right. This is the old one. Okay. I mean, this is still really good. This is your old art, and this is your new one. I don't think your art style has changed at all. It looks like it's basically the same. They're both very good. All right, let's play Worldguessr. $31 people. I think that's the most we've had in a game before. All right. Oh, you know what? This looks exactly like... No. Never mind. What language was that? Oh, okay. Is this Sri Lanka somewhere? Hey, I was the only one who guessed Sri Lanka. 31 people, no one else got it? All right. Log, you're really good at this game too. You should have gotten that. All right, I know where this is. It's flat. Where would it be flat in this country? There's very few flat places in this country. Sakura and Inzai. I don't know. It's probably not on Honshu. Oh, it is. Okay, so it was Tokyo, Greater Tokyo. I should have guessed closer. Oh damn, Log's winning now. I think this is Northern Europe somewhere. Blurred out sign. My gut tells me Finland, but so many times I've guessed Finland and it's been like Latvia or Lithuania. I want to say this is Finland though. I really do. I think it is. I think it's Finland, and I think it's right outside of Helsinki. Oh man, I was so right. A lot of people were though. King Gamer AB, good morning, welcome. You can tell Finland by the forests. I feel like I've been here before. Not in real life, in the game. I think... I think this is, I feel like I've been dropped in this exact same spot before. I think it's Lesotho. Could be South Africa. Maybe, I don't know. It's Africa, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I've seen that image before. Mark, do you feel like you saw that image as well before? Yeah. It was yesterday? Oh, okay. Canada, Australia, or New Zealand, I'm thinking here. So let's see. Ooh, you know what? Maybe this is... This doesn't look like France. There was French. I think this is Quebec. That was Montreal. Australia, no, it was French on the signs and they were driving on the right. And it's very wide roads and like very stereotypical North American households, you know? Houses. Easy win. Let's go again. Straight into it. Eighth place. Good job. That's not too bad. Deadly Sledgehammers. This is Europe. Red roofs. I'm thinking Spain. Spain or southern Italy. I need a sign. Any signs? Any signs? Just putting a marker down on Spain just in case. I think it's Spain. Oh, it was Bulgaria. Okay. Look at all of you guys trusted me. Don't trust me. I don't know what I'm talking about. It looked like Spain. I want to say Germany. No, you know what? It's not. Or is it? It is a German-speaking country. Is it Germany? I think this is outside of Vienna. Where's Vienna? Oh, so close. 30 kilometers away. Wrecked. There was a .at on the truck that gave away that it was Austria. Make sure you're looking at signs, looking for country codes, look for languages. This is... maybe this is Brazil. No. No, it's not. This is in Europe. So this is Spain or Italy, I think. I think this is Spain. Spain or Portugal. Not Italy. I'm gonna guess Spain. Shit, I didn't guess in time. Damn it. It was Portugal. Northern Portugal. Oops. It was not Brazil. No, climate wasn't right. Oh man. Is this Southeast Asia? Maybe Africa? I think this is Southeast Asia. There's no signs here. What can I do here? You have to rely entirely on the foliage. I don't know. It's wide open spaces. Maybe it's Africa. I'm gonna guess out Kenya. Oh, okay. It was outside of Lagos. Not bad. You watch enough Top Gear to know when you're in Africa? I'm getting better at guessing Africa, and I recognize the landscapes primarily from Top Gear as well, yeah. I think this is Europe. This looks a lot like Europe. Yeah, it is. But where? Need some signs. Stop. I don't know. Switzerland. Oh, Slovakia. Close to Ukraine. 12th place. That was not good. 2744-1. Congrats, whoever that was. Mark, second. Alright, should we do, let me edit options. What map should we do? Capitals of the world? Let's do capitals. Alright, country capitals. Zombie Sloth, you got third. Good job. We got a big ass sign right here. What does it say? I can't read it. That sign just disappeared. Damn, the camera quality here. Ding Dong Company Limited. I don't know where this is. Maybe Port-au-Prince or something. I don't have a better guess. I doubt if this is Haiti. This isn't Haiti. What? That was Tonga? No one got it. It was Tonga time. It was Tonga time and we all missed it. No one was ready for Tonga time. I've never gotten Tonga in this game before. Now I know. If you get, like, shitty quality photos, it's Tonga. I don't know where this is. We're in the middle of a park. I want to say Central America. No. What is this language? I don't know. Hey, okay. It was Georgetown, Guyana. You were looking at the wrong side of the map? You knew it was Tonga log? You were looking at the right? Ooh. Oh, there's a flag up there. Can we make it out? Nope. Let me come down more. We don't get to move at all? We're just stuck here? I don't know what this is. What capital is this? Is this Argentina? I don't think this is Buenos Aires. I don't know. Well, oh, I guess in time. Where was it? Honduras. Okay. Seaside. Seaside capital. Man, I don't know. Oh, there's signs! Get to the signs! The signs are all washed out! I don't know. Didn't guess in time. Grenada. Damn. 3082. Crushing it. I want to say Stockholm? Berlin? Can I move? You can only move inside? Let's see. If it's in euros, then we know it's not Sweden, if there's like a cafe or something. It's all blurry. It's just taking forever to load. It's a dolphin. I don't know. Maybe, I'm gonna guess Berlin. I don't know. I didn't guess in time again. Oh my god, I would have gotten it. I'm taking too long to guess. Okay, we're gonna do that again. 92791. Congrats. That was a difficult one. Austria, Hungary ball, 13th. Not bad. Alex, second. Zombie, you won. Congrats. That looks like the new Syrian flag, but this is decidedly not Syria. Wow, I wonder where it is. Where could this be? National Park. It's a golf course. Where's a golf course? Oh, okay. Most people seem to have gotten it. That was Abu Dhabi, easy. Yeah, the sign gave it away. Big ass sign, it says Abu Dhabi. I think Copenhagen or Stockholm. Look for the bike infrastructure. If there's a lot of bike infrastructure, then it's Copenhagen. I think this is... Oh, no. It's Tallinn. It's Tallinn. Nice. Log saw the sign too, I think. It's country capitals. So once you know the country... Okay, well, I know where this is. I think everybody's gonna get this. But I should be able to get this. I know exactly where it is! German Street. German Street. I know. I've been to this store. This exact one. I've been here. I have shirts from this one. I wasn't too far. German Street. How do I do all the voices in my videos? I just make silly noises and then I change the pitch. What language have we got here? Euros. This is in Europe somewhere. Oh, you know what? I want to say this is Helsinki. Based off the shop that we're in. I have nothing to go off of it, but I'm gonna... I don't think it... Well, I don't know. We'll find out. Nope. Not even close. Ljubljana. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like they deliberately... Whoever made this map wanted it to be like a heavy metal store or something, like a guitar shop for Finland. I don't know if that's like a normal marking or if that's supposed to be a flag. You know what? I'm gonna guess Warsaw. A park somewhere in Warsaw. Nope. San Marino. Damn, that was hard. Let's do country capitals one more time. Ah! Knocked over my cup. We're inside Parliament. Oh, wow. I wonder where this is. Okay. Where is the capital? The Parliament. Airsoft field. That's cool. Where's the Parliament in Sofia? Okay, we were all close. National Assembly of Bulgaria. Yeah, that one was easy. It's like they handed it to us. There was a European flag and there was a Bulgarian flag. Well, where else is it gonna be? You know? This is Africa somewhere. English speaking. Could this be Nairobi? I don't know. Oh, I didn't guess in time, but it was. Yeah, it was Nairobi. I wait too long to guess. I don't know. I think this is also Africa. Oh, God. Senegal's in this game. Maybe this is Dakar? I'm gonna guess Dakar. I don't know. I don't have a better guess. Oh! Check it out! Easy! Purely off of Top Gear. So close. That was good. I think I know where this is. I saw a flag, and I don't want to... I'm not going to help you guys. I think I know what the capital is. Seriously Dead, hello. How's it going? I think this is Kinshasa. Nice. Yeah, there's a big TRC flag in the middle of the square. Sometimes you can't rely on a flag. Sometimes, you know, there are people who buy flags and put it outside from a completely different country just to mess up people who play GeoGuessr. More of a meme than anything, really, but no, sometimes it's not, a flag isn't gonna give you the right country. Most of the time it will, but this is probably North Africa or the Middle East. I don't know. Maybe Morocco? Is it Rabat? That's the capital, right? Oh no. The Gambia. Damn. Alright. Good for you guys. Third place, having missed a guess. Look down? Oh, what did it say? Oh, right below spawn it said Gambia? Oh, well. Let's do capitals again. I like capitals. This is fun. It said Gambia? Oh well. That reminds me of that one, I forget who the streamer was. Her name will come to me. Was playing GeoGuessr on stream, had no idea where she was, and there was a big sign that said Lisbon on the, on screen. I don't know where this is. I don't know, let's go with Lagos. It's probably not. Could be Accra. It's probably not Africa. Nope. Was it Tonga? It was Tonga time. A couple people knew it was Tonga time. Not me. You'd be so bad at this? No. You learn very quickly. There are very obvious signs that give away what a country is. If you see like a lot of little brown brick buildings, you're in Belgium. You know, things like that. Eswatini, maybe? Lesotho? Okay, that was close. Not bad. Initial thought is that this is Central America. Actually, let's see. What do the license plates say? Yeah, it's not Europe. Maybe it's Africa. I'm gonna guess Accra. I don't have a better guess. Damn it! I didn't do it in time. Where was it? Oh. Botswana. I missed a sign? Oh, whoops. Eastern Europe? Is this Montenegro? Or Serbia? No, it's not. Where is this? This isn't Europe. I'm gonna guess Accra again. Nope. Oh, same exact place. Gaborone. Botswana. That's not great. Oh, we got some flags. Check it out. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. That helped. I think I know where this is. This is Tunis, right? Hey! Closest. Maybe tied for second closest with 2844. Fifth place, having not guessed. Alright. Let's do one more game. One more game tonight. Capitals. Capitals are fun. We get a lot more different countries than we do when we play normally. I don't know. I think this might also be Africa. Kaduna. I don't know where this is. Damn it. Abuja. I didn't guess in time. I was gonna guess Nigeria. Virginia. Central America. This is Latin America somewhere. Is this Mexico City? No. Is this Uruguay? I don't know. It's not Mexico City. I didn't guess in time. Where was it? Oh, that was oh, it was Montevideo. Oh, I said Uruguay. Damn. This happens too often. I don't guess. Is this? I think I know where this is. Wow. Wonder what flag that is. Yeah, I know where this is. I was off by one bridge. Golden Jubilee Bridge. London. Pickup truck. This is in the Americas. It's not the US, because that's Spanish. Is this perhaps Mexico? Mexico City? No. I want to say Buenos Aires. I'm gonna say Buenos Aires. It's probably wrong. Yep. Oh, it was Bogota? Okay. I'm getting crushed this game. Log is doing really well. Where is this? Pine Boulevard. English speaking. Can't tell if they're driving on the... Yeah, it looks like they're driving on the left. Is this Tonga? Is this going to be Tonga again? The quality of the camera is bad. I'm going to guess Tonga. Nope. Mark also took the bait. It was Kingston. Okay. Alright. That one was hard. So Capitals gives us a lot of countries that we don't normally get when we play a normal game. So we might do this more often. Okay. Guys, that's going to be it for me. I am not going to stream tomorrow because I am flying. And I'm off on vacation for the next week and a half or so. So Dick Rhino will be back on Friday, I believe. He might stream. So we're not going to have any streams until Dick Rhino streams next. And then I will stream next, probably on January 4th. So I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday season for those of you who celebrate any of the holidays. And a happy new year for everybody. Everybody celebrates New Year's. And I will see you in 2025. Thank you guys so much for being an awesome community, liking our channel, our shorts, our videos, our live streams. We've absolutely loved doing this. So from the bottom of my heart and from Aaron and Chicken Scuttle Monkey and Dick Rhino, we thank all of you. We wish the best for you, your families, your friends, and we wish the worst for your enemies. So I will see you guys on January 4th. And that's it for me. I'll still be around making a short every single day. We'll put out some more videos. See you in 2025. Take care, guys.